The Home Hunter with Tiffany Hunter. For over 41 years, The Home Hunter has been helping people find their dream home and learn about home-related products. Brought to you in part by those Callaways with eXp Realty and Diversified Roofing.
Hi, thanks for joining us this morning. We know you're all enjoying the fall, but don't put off buying or remodeling your home. If you start now, you can still get moved in before the holidays arrive. The builders have lots of new communities for you to find a home in the perfect location. And don't forget, we have interesting home-related products to make your home even more special once you move in. So sit back and relax while we show you those amazing communities and products. I don't know if I've mentioned how much I love the father-daughter duo here. We've got Kelly and Joseph Callaway with those Callaways on Shea. And I can't believe it's already this time of year.
It came so fast.
It really did. All right, explain this to people that don't know about it.
This is Real Estate Wednesdays, and that was good. It's a bell ringing partnership between the real estate industry and the Salvation Army. The Salvation Army has red kettles at Christmas, and they have trouble getting volunteers on Wednesdays. So the real estate industry is ringing the bells.
They stepped up to the plate and are helping.
I know I've been out there and have rung the bell quite a few years.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
We'll be calling you again.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
We'll get me and Mom out there and ring our bells.
So it's we who sell the American dream, helping those living the American nightmare, because it's you know, it's one thing to be homeless or hungry anywhere, but to be homeless and hungry in the richest country of the world, you know, that's the worst.
And you know, it's so great that so many people give back to the community.
Oh, yeah.
And ringing the bells is one of the ways to do it. And it's a short, you know, 2-hour thing at a kettle. And anyone that wants to help, certainly, we're glad to have help at our kettle.
Absolutely.
Yes. I was ringing the bells one season, been doing this since 2013, got there, they had the kettle, they had everything, but no bell.
So what did you do?
Well, I called and somebody was going to bring me the bell, and for 30 minutes, I stood there with the kettle saying Merry Christmas to people, and nobody put any money in.
And as soon as you get the bell.
I got the bell, and people started putting money in.
All right, well, everybody needs to be paying attention and listening for the bell, and actually, if they want to volunteer, they can actually.
Absolutely.
Yes, they can go to realestatewednesdays.com and volunteer.
Okay.
And it's the 3 Wednesdays. This year's 3 Wednesdays between Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Okay.
And we'd love to
And
have
it's realtors, lenders, title, but also anybody can ring it at a kettle. So.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, well, they need to contact you, or they need to, when they see it, they need to donate. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
I'm happy to welcome back with us today Greg Chesko with Christian Brothers. And I know you do everything. It's the AC, plumbing, electrical, but with AC now, it's like, oh my gosh, certain times of year, oh my goodness, I'm sure you're very busy, but it's so important for people to like maintain it and do everything.
Well, that's exactly right. We just came off we're still kind of in the middle of the hottest summer on record. You know, we beat last year for our number of 110 degrees in a row. So that just means that the units that have been working all summer long are probably ready to be looked at by a technician and have some proper maintenance performed before going into the cold season and of course next summer. So this time of year our focus is on playing catch up with what happened this past summer.
That
and
makes sense.
You know, taking care of business for all of our customers.
And you do recommend that it's twice a year, correct, to have it be serviced?
We do. You know, we have part-time residents that come and go throughout the different seasons. You know, snowbirds, you know, obviously they keep us busy in the winter. So
Yeah.
we do recommend 2 visits per year, one for the heating season, one for the cooling season. It's just best to have a qualified technician look at everything just to make sure you don't have that downtime that people are so afraid of in the summertime.
Well, and that's it. When you're rolling into the summer, it's so scary because you're like, okay, I don't want to be in the middle of July and not be able to have air conditioning at the same time when you get into the winter. I know people are like, oh, Arizona, it doesn't get very cold. It does.
It sure does.
It does get
Yep.
cold. And if your air's not, or if your heat's not working, that is not okay. So it is important to maintain it.
And well, yeah, and a lot of people forget, well, just because it worked in the summer doesn't necessarily mean it will work in the winter, because that's just how some of these systems operate. So that's why we try to, you know, stay on top of things.
All right. Well, I know there's so many you do. Everybody needs to get on the schedule. They need to just have you come out and service. No matter what time of year, they need to get it done.
Absolutely. Right now we're doing $89 tune-up specials.
Oh, nice.
It's a full inspection. We'll go through all the primary components of the machine and just make sure it's ready for that next season. And
Perfect.
should you be due for replacement, we're stepping into our fall and winter pricing, so we're taking $2,000 off all new purchases.
Oh, wow. That's great.
So
All right.
big savings.
Yeah, they definitely need to be getting on the schedule now.
As soon as they can, we'd be more than glad to come out, take a look, and just provide all the options that make sense.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you for having us.
I'd like to welcome back with us. We've got Brandon Holtzman with Holtzman Construction, and remind people kind of what your company is, what you guys do.
So Holtzman Construction, we do new builds, we do large additions and large remodels.
So there's so much that it opens up the door, like whether it be a small project or a complete build of a home, you can do it.
Yeah, absolutely. We specialize in the new builds, knockdowns, large remodels, additions, and those are our specialties. And we also have our own designers in-house that will work with you on the full design of your new build or new construction or remodel.
Oh, that's fantastic. And with those, I always have to plug that you have the 3D rendering. That's so cool that it makes it where people can see what they're getting, and it just gives them a lot more comfort with that.
Yeah, we do a layout of the complete room or house for the clients to actually see what they're getting before we build.
Okay, and I know people are like, all right, wait a minute, to do a whole house, it's a lot. And I love the fact that you're the one that's going to take on all of the craziness, and you just make it easier for them through the whole process. And like you said, you've got in-house design, so everything that's going to make it more enjoyable, that they don't have the stress, they just get the fun of building a home.
Yeah, absolutely. That's our specialty. So if you're looking to build a new home, a remodel, a custom home, give us a call.
Perfect. Thanks for joining us.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Today, I'm excited to tell you about the Home Value Hotline. The Home Value Hotline is a free, no obligation, 9-page report about the value of your home and its real values with a whole year of free home value alerts. Home Value Hotline also offers many resources in remodeling, refinancing, appraisals, and more. They even offer email alerts for home selling in your neighborhood. You can get your 9-page Home Value Hotline report plus 1 year of alerts free using this promo code. With all of this information, people should be jumping on this website. Even if you're not looking to buy or sell this minute, you should go to the homevaluehotline.com. This site is very realistic, so check it out today. I'm pleased to welcome back with us. We've got J.R. Capone with Paramount Security Screens. And oh my gosh, I know there's so many benefits. Remind people what some of the benefits are having this.
There's the obvious. There's the no break-in guarantee, right?
Love that.
And that's great. You can sleep with all the doors and windows wide open late at night, maybe during the winter time.
Exactly.
Not right now.
When the weather's a little bit cooler.
Yeah, but also, you'll save money on cooling costs. So similar to a sunscreen, but ours will actually never rust, flake, or fade away in the sun, so you never have to replace it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, other than that, to keep the bugs out too, and it'll actually save extend the life of your windows because
that's nice.
Well, the screens are taking all the hits.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
I mean, my favorite still is the fact that it's like security.
Yeah,
It's
totally.
like, yeah, you can actually have your doors and windows open and you still have that, and it's like the nice weather. So, and you've got the Arizona rooms.
Yeah.
Big fan of that one.
Gosh,
that is so cool.
that has just been a huge seller lately. Everybody's been calling us about these Arizona rooms, and because they're finding out like you pay so much money for these Arizona rooms, and then eventually they go to heck on you, and you got to replace them. So
know.
ours literally lasts forever. So, and it's a security measure. So you really get
and I know there's so many people that want these, and so we were talking, if you get it soon, if they order soon, then they can actually get it before all that nice weather is hitting.
Yeah, we actually have the best lead times in the industry right now, and also the best prices. So, I mean, it's kind
of that no-brainer. Pick up the phone,
Thanks,
get on the list, and they actually. And I know I got to show real quick.
Yeah,
you've
of
got
course.
I love that you've got your prop here. One of these
course.
times I'm actually going to bring out like a sledgehammer and show people that you can't get through it. That's insane.
Yeah, I had a guy break a sword over this thing. I mean, a
That's
guy
crazy.
last week with a Rambo knife, tried getting it, he ruined his knife. I mean, it felt kind of bad, but hey.
But hey, he tried it. All right, well, people
Yeah.
need to call you. Thank you so much
Awesome.
for
No,
joining
thanks
us
for having
again.
me again. Appreciate you.
I am so excited to have back with us today. We have Dick Wheelock with Sprinkler World. It's always so good to see you.
It's great to see you.
Okay, Sprinkler World, there's so many things that you have there that people do not even realize, because I know they just think sprinklers, that's all. But you've got the works. And so we were talking about like different kinds of grass and everything.
Well, right now, since we sell sprinklers, we got to water something, so we figured we'll
Exactly.
sell some grass seed.
I like it.
So the fall's coming up soon, and a lot of people will. Bermuda grass is very popular here. It goes dormant during the winter,
Yeah.
and people want a nice, beautiful green lawn still. So we sell what they call a perennial ryegrass seed.
Okay.
We carry a 3 blend. You can get a 1 blend or a 3 blend. A 3 blend gives you 3 options, just in case 2 don't catch or 1 doesn't catch.
Oh, that's cool.
So your odds are pretty good with that. You turn the water off. You let the Bermuda go dry or dry up. You scalp it down. You plant the perennial, put the water on it, put some. There's different things. People use mulch, or some people use a starter fertilizer
Okay.
that we sell also. And we sell the spreaders that put the
It's like,
seed
of course
down.
you do.
We got it all.
You do have it all.
And you just spread it down, water it, and it's just beautiful.
Okay, and they have different options. I mean, whether they have a big yard, small yard, doesn't matter. You've got it, and you can get that. And all they have to do. How many different places do you have? You've got so many showrooms now.
We have 9 locations in the state. Between here and probably Wilcox is our furthest one away now.
That's crazy.
And
So no matter where they are in the valley, they can go and find it, and whatever it is, you've got the works. So they just need to go in there, spend a little time, because there's going to be things that they're going to find in there that they didn't even know they were looking for.
some stuff will jump right in your cart. You'll never know.
Exactly. Well, thank you for joining us again.
Thanks for inviting me. Thank you.
Camelot Homes returns to the Southeast Valley with Stonecrest located in the heart of South Gilbert's Greenbelt. Stonecrest is a family-focused, private gated community featuring a collection of our most popular single-level floor plans. Step inside to enjoy the soaring ceilings and thoughtful touches such as an all-in suite bedrooms, or step out onto the spacious front patios that offer your home to a vibrant neighborhood, including community playground and open spaces. There are 4 well-designed single-story floor plans that offer as little or as much space as you need. Plans offer 3 to 5 bedrooms, 3.5 to 5.5 baths, and range from 3,100 to 4,000 square feet and up to 6-car garages. You can customize the home to perfectly fit your family's needs, and of course, there are plenty of high-quality finishes to choose from to reflect your personal tastes. Prices for these homes start in the low $1 millions. Construction has just begun on the first home, so hurry to claim your home site in this exclusive neighborhood. For more information, call 602-818-3725 or visit their website at camelothomes.com. I'm pleased to welcome back with us today. We've got Karina Cruz with Valley Sparkle Cleaners, and I'm always bragging about you guys because obviously my house only stays clean because of you all. I love the fact that besides that you do a variety of so many different cleaning things, of whether people coming in every other week, or it could be weekly, whatever people need, but you also do discounts for people if they mention the Home Hunter, correct?
Yeah, if they do mention the Home Hunter show, or if they're on a recurrent schedule, then you get discounted prices.
So that is so nice. And people need you, whether they realize it or not. They really do need you guys.
They do need us. We do a lot of service for realtors, Airbnbs.
Oh, that's nice.
People that are out of state. We manage homes, stuff like that. So.
Yeah, no, that's nice. And I do like that you could even do the one time, if it's whether you're moving in, moving out, that kind of thing, that you can come in and do that real deep cleaning that's needed if you're not on the recurring. But of course, if it's the first one, then they will end up on recurring because they're going to realize they do need you. We're going to go back to that.
Yeah. And then usually for move outs, more of a thorough cleaning. But there's no add-on fees. That's a
Oh,
little
that's
bit,
nice.
that's different than most companies. I think most companies charge you like $10, $15 extra for every little thing. I try to keep it simple, so we just a flat rate. And then we do top to bottom cleanings.
It's perfect. It's what everybody needs. So they need to pick up the phone, call you, and get on your schedule.
Yes.
Thanks for joining us again.
Important information on how to finance your new home coming up right after this.
Not too long ago, the only way to replace broken sewer lines was with lots of digging and excavation in your yard and/or driveway. This could lead to costly restoration. With trenchless sewer repair, burst drain pipes no longer require expensive and destructive excavation. A new seamless pipe is pulled through 2 small access holes, bursting the old pipe and replacing it with the new, stronger seamless pipe, which can last up to 100 years. Contact Christian Brothers AC Plumbing and Electrical to find out more about trenchless sewer repair. Our family serving yours since 1976.
Hi, Aaron. I'm from Coit. Are you ready to show us your dirt?
I sure am. We have lots of hardwood floors through here that are very dirty. And right here in particular is where it gets really nasty.
Coit can definitely clean that.
That would be great.
Right now, save 40% on carpet, upholstery, air duct, drapery, wood floor, tile and grout, and natural stone cleaning.
Our floors look beautiful. They look new. They haven't looked this good in years, and we thought we were going to have to resand them. Thank you to Coit for doing it.
Right now, save 40% on all Coit services.
Dorn Homes is excited to welcome you to this premier new home community in Prescott, the Westwood at Deepwell Ranch. Located on Willow Creek Road, just north of 89A, you will be close to planned development of shopping, schools, and the new headquarters park. Homeowners will be less than 10 miles from both historic downtown Prescott and the Prescott Valley Entertainment District, 5 miles from Watson Lake and Willow Lake, and many other outdoor recreation areas with walking and biking trails. Westwood offers a large number of designs to choose from that range from over 1,500 to almost 2,600 square feet, offer 2 to 4 bedrooms, 2 to 3 baths, and 2 to 3 garages depending on the plan. They feature timeless architecture, along with various sizes of home sites in the community. Each home will offer you the opportunity to personalize, structure, and design features to fit your lifestyle. These homes are a great value with prices starting in the mid-400s. Call 928-451-7944 for more information or visit their website at dornhomes.com. All right, this is a must-have. We have with us today Sabrina Sanchez with Shelf Genie, and okay, not having it is ridiculous. Explain to people some of the different things you have with Shelf Genie.
Sure. So we design, manufacture, and install custom glide-out shelves. So we have a whole range of solutions that we can provide in your home. So we're really looking to add more usable space in a home, add more organization, and just make things easier to get to. So we're trying to make your life easier.
Exactly.
By doing any or all of the above. So everything we do is really designed with you in mind. So we learn what it is that you're experiencing, and then we'll give you different options. So we're very collaborative. We work with you. We show you different ideas. We do a 3D rendering in your home. And a lot, probably our most popular products are going to be in the lower cabinets where you have to get down on your hands and knees and sort through. It is, literally, right? Like you're on your hands and knees.
I'm like, okay, I'm on my hands and knees and I am struggling here. But then also, okay, how long has that been in the back of my cabinet that you don't know it was there?
Yeah, you discover things you haven't seen for a while. So, so what we do is we'll give you full access to the depth of your cabinet, full width of your cabinet, and then we just make it easy to get to. So everything comes to you and is within easy reach. So that's one of our most popular products.
Is that your favorite?
That's my favorite, and I have a lot of favorites. I think there's like 5 things tied for my favorite. Probably one of my other favorites is just because I use it every day is in my bathroom. So underneath my sink.
Oh yeah.
Usually underneath the bathroom, you're gonna have this big, tall, open space. And you're gonna have plumbing in there, you're gonna have your sink basin. So we're able to design solutions that will make good use of that open
I didn't
space.
even think about that. That one's brilliant.
So that's definitely one of my favorites. So.
Okay, well, and I love, the ease and comfort and everything about it. So people definitely need to be getting these, hands down, because I don't know how I would live without them.
Yeah, they make a difference.
Oh, they do. Well, thank you for joining us again today.
Yes, thank you very much.
Woodside Homes is proud to present 2 new housing communities in the Prescott area. With Summit at the Dells in Prescott and Meadows at Antelope Park in Prescott Valley, experience 4 full seasons of luxurious living with flexible, energy-efficient home designs that are minutes from hiking trails, campgrounds, and lakeside recreation. When it comes to choosing your new home, it's what's inside that counts. That's why Woodside Homes includes energy-efficient certifications such as LEED, WaterSense, Zero Energy Ready, Indoor Air Plus, and Energy Star into your new home to help reduce your carbon footprint, save you money, and promote healthy living for you and your family. With single-story homes ranging from 1,400 square feet to almost 3,600 square feet, discover how Woodside Homes can help you create the perfect backdrop for your ideal lifestyle. Visit woodsidehomes.com/Arizona or call 480-418-7261. That's woodsidehomes.com/Arizona or call 480-418-7261 to find yourself at home in Prescott or Prescott Valley. Woodside Homes. Let's get you home. In a hot real estate market, time is of the essence. The best way to understand current home values is to see the homes in person. We know how valuable your time is, especially when you're house hunting. Open House Junkie is a way to help make things easier for you. Their website lets you search for the desired area for all of the open houses available. You can select the city and day, and you'll get a list of all the open houses, so you can preview the homes and then plan your day and route to go see the ones that interest you. They can even show you up-to-date listings conveniently displayed in a map format. Save time and money by preparing your itinerary and don't miss out on a chance to see your dream home today in person. Plus, you have the option for signing up for daily updates on new homes as they become available. What are you waiting for? Go to openhousejunkie.com and take the next step to find your new home. There are so many amazing things from Hall of Frames, and we have with us Sean Cogan. I go in there and I get sucked into all the different things that you guys can do. I know we're talking about shadow boxes and everything, but one of the really cool things that I know we wanted to talk about is the framed mirrors.
So a lot of people don't know this, but Hall of Frames, one of the biggest things we do is actually frame mirrors, other than jerseys and art and you know, photos and all those things. We're one of the biggest in the Valley for manufacturing frame mirrors. And it's not somewhere that you have to go to like a hardware store or like, you know, a department store to get a frame mirror, or online that you can get one custom made to fit your bathroom.
I love that. And it makes such a big difference because you don't even think about it. It's like, oh, okay, bathroom mirror, you just like have this mirror. And then all of a sudden you frame it and it is a complete different look. And I love that they can pick out the frame and you guys do that for them.
Yeah, and we focus on what's called function and form with frame mirrors. A lot of people don't realize this, but when you have a flat mirror on the wall, it just kind of goes away, but it reflects everything in the bathroom.
Yeah.
But when you put a frame around it, it kind of puts a defining edge and starts accentuating faucets, fixtures, countertops, floors, and it creates like a whole new look. And we even say that it's the most inexpensive upgrade that you can do in your bathroom that doesn't require tearing the bathroom apart to make it look like that much jazzier.
Oh, that makes so much sense. And it is, there's so many different varieties. I know you have anything I could think of. When I go in there, it is amazing to me, every style and color, and it just, anything possible that you can think about, and to know that you can just do that. And it's the least expensive way to just kind of give a facelift to the bathroom. Or even, you can even put them in a bedroom or somewhere. It doesn't have to just stick with the bathroom.
Absolutely. Dressing mirrors, you know, in your closet, you know, entry mirrors, foyer mirrors over your fireplace. There's pretty much anything you can design, and it's all made to order. It's all made to order right here. So you don't have to just buy something, hope it works. Like, you can have it, you can check out samples, you can take the samples in your house and see what you like the best that works. We'll come out and measure for free so we get the size right. There's absolutely no obligation for that.
Fantastic. Well, then, bottom line, everybody just needs to come in and check it out and see what's best for them.
Yeah, come see yourself in the mirror. Let's do it.
I love it. Thanks.
Thank you.
Syntex is proud to welcome you to the Village at Sundance, a community that appeals to everyone from first-time homebuyers to growing families. Located just outside of Phoenix in Buckeye, it's close to local employers, shopping, dining, and entertainment. Here you'll find thoughtfully planned home designs with affordable monthly payments and a streamlined home buying process, putting home ownership within reach. This one-of-a-kind community features 8 floor plans that masterfully blend location and affordability. These plans offer 2 to 4 bedrooms, 2 to 3 baths, and range from 1,400 square feet to over 2,400 square feet. They feature open concept design, modern kitchens, loft options depending on the plan. They even include a fiber network delivering gigabyte internet speeds. Prices start in the mid-300s, which makes monthly payments within reach. For more information, call 623-299-8600 or visit their website at syntex.com. Discover the home you've always dreamed of at the Village at Sundance. I'm happy to welcome with us today, we've got Carlos Hidalgo. Something along those lines, I got it close, from Price Mortgage. Pronounce your last name for me.
Hidalgo.
All right, now everybody needs to be calling you because there are so many different programs and things that people are looking for. Now, 0% downs, that's a big thing. Can you kind of tell us about that?
Most definitely. It's one of the most important things for a lot of first-time home buyers because coming down with a down payment of even 3% on a $400,000 home, I mean, you're looking at $12,000, $15,000, $18,000.
Yeah,
so it's a little bit heavy to have that kind of money around if you're dealing with this good economy and the inflation and all the things going around. But yes, it's a great program. It helps people to get into their home, and even the sellers are right now, most of them are willing to help you with the closing costs, which is another big part.
Oh, that's
It can
huge.
be another 2%, maybe, you know.
Yeah.
And so those are, it's a great relief for people that can get a home.
Well, and I know there's a huge thing is there's a lot of people that they're renting. They don't think that they can qualify to actually get into a home. Then there's programs like this that are going to help them, but they're afraid. They're on the fence of kind of what do I do? But it's as simple as calling you. You can tell them what they can qualify for. If they don't qualify, what they need to do to get to qualify. I mean, isn't that correct?
Yeah, and one of the things I would like to say or invite all of you to do is call the experts. We are the experts in this area. I would call my doctor for an issue with my body issues. I would call the attorney for any law issues. Call us. We will help you. We are the ones that have all the list of possibilities and way to work with them, help them fix some of their credit in a way too. Anything that will allow that loan to get approved when we present it.
Well, that makes perfect sense.
Yes.
I know, and there's so many different programs and different ways, and so people they just need to pick up the phone, they need to give you a call and get the whole process started.
I'll tell you one thing, I've been doing loans for probably over 38 years.
Wow.
I have not seen one loan the same.
Oh, that's crazy.
I invite you to call and reach out to us because your situation is very unique, and we work with that. That's exactly what we need to tailor that situation to your needs.
Perfect. All right. Well, they need to pick up the phone. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
That's it for another week. Don't forget, if you missed any information, you can watch the entire episode on our website at homehuntertv.com or call us at 602-331-7292. And remember to look for the Trane logo when buying your new home or remodeling your existing one. Reliable heating and cooling, fast professional service. That's Trane. I'm Tiffany Hunter, and I hope to see you again next Sunday morning. Thanks for joining us.